Justice for Mohbad. No justice, no peace. Guys, our human rights activist, yes, Yomi Fabiyi, don come out today give us the latest updates concerning justice for Mohbad. What to expect next? Why Wummi Adura and the other people wey dey house that day need to talk, because it will actually help in finding what actually kpai Mohbad. Guys, dis na the latest update of today, April 1st, 2025. So let's listen together. Yomi Fabiyi came prepared. I believe say e no come this far. E didn't come this far to give up, no matter the challenges, no matter what is happening. Yomi Fabiyi stand for the truth, and what he need na for Mohbad to get justice. God bless him. This na Verydarkman TV. Hit on the follow button. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, and remember to put up the post notification bell.
Okay. As a human rights organization, NGOs, you are duty bound every year to file your return, annual return, don't we? NGOs don't make profit. So there is no way, because you don't pay tax, no, you are inactive. No. It is when you don't pay tax is a criminal offense. But NGOs, just like churches, mosques, everything, is incorporated trustees. We don't make profit. It's not a profit-making organization. But you are duty-bound under the law to file your return. To file return, you publish it on the portal of CAC. Then it will show active. But if you don't file, you might do it and keep it in your office. Only keep 10 years annual return. But anytime to upload it, to late, you pay a fine before you upload, which is a standard procedure. So how that turns to a criminal offense, that he wrote that against me, is just to school him and say, young man, I don't know who you are, your pedigree, your background, or where you're coming from. But you're deported any or you're the problem because the will go shoe mine, but suki by me to get punk. So at the end of the day, I need to take him to the cleaners. And don't try that nonsense with me again. You are writing as if we've committed a criminal offense. And the reason why most of these things to upload there, CAC portal, Kokim, updates. And as an NGO, for the past 5 years, I didn't do anything. So, me anywhere. Nobody donated to my NGO account in the last 5 years. That is 2019. As a matter of fact, I shall already activate account here. So, if there is no activities later, I will just publish it. He saw that somebody, they deceived him to write a criminal allegation because it's an act. Go and Google Corporate Affairs Commission, foundation, fake NGO. So I need to take him to the cleaners. He has went to the higher place. No problem. Leave my own. Because I'm not in competition with him. And I continue with my journey. I just need to put him in his place.
In fact, we still have many things in front of us right now. So it's just like a distraction.
Because that one is a serious obstruction. On threatening life me, on bossoli kini, ema saw the physical ni, ema iriti good it's a criminal offense. You don't do that. Toba ti wala ba de sile ba ri pe won ni nkankan. Mo follow babura ti e ba wala e ba bere. Baba Mohbad ni o le dúró ko ni dúró be ti wala ba ti fi ba bere. Pẹ̀lú ru yẹn. Wọ́n ma tan yin pa wọ́n jẹ nkankan ni, wọ́n jẹ kobo. Toba padà bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí rejo lo mo pé àṣẹ kò sí nkankan. Tó bá ṣe ohun tó dé ní ko wa mo pa ba yin ṣe justice for Mohbad. Tẹ́ bá ti ẹ pè mí lẹ́jọ́ pé láwọn pé okay ó bú mi mo bú ẹ. Ẹjọ́ ta ló fẹ́ rán mi lọ ẹ̀wọ̀n pé mo bú ẹ. Tí bá bú governor go mo ṣe wà. Governor lè rán mi lọ ẹ̀wọ̀n. Wọ́n kò lè dẹmu fún mi pé ẹ sáré sọ fún Yomi ẹ pé ọbú kò pé mo ti kọjá level yẹn. Téèyàn ko máa ṣe galigale. Téèyàn bá ń jà fún ọmọ ẹ tó bá bú ẹ. Ẹ ń bú mi. Ó ń bá mi jà, ó dẹ̀ tún ṣì ń jà fún ọmọ mi. Wo ó like mi ni. Ẹ filẹ̀. Ó ṣì ń jà fún ọmọ mi, ó dẹ̀ ń bú mi. Ẹ filẹ̀. Tó bá yáyé. Kéèyàn ko máa tan lo ẹni yẹn pé lórílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà tó bá gbèrú àwa yẹn, ayé wa tẹ̀lé ẹ. Ìjọ yẹn ló bá mọ̀ pé nkọ́kọ́ lè máa jẹ́ tí ò ní jẹ́ mi mọ̀. You don't do that. Àwọn tó lágbára gan ń ṣe agbára lò bẹ́yẹn. ká bọ́ sí bọ́ sí káwọn kan máa tàn yín ẹ lọ ṣé wò ìjọ ilẹ̀ máa wọ̀ káwọn tó pìtìpìtì ayé ó lè jù yẹn lọ ayélu ayé ni wọ́n máa dín lẹ́yìn lọ́wọ́ ni pé
Please let's away from their topic, Jerry.
so
About
that
billboard.
is what he did.
Mr.
The
The
Yomi.
billboard.
person that asked the question, I hope I've answered your question.
About that
Yeah,
billboard.
say, can I talk now, please?
Okay, talk.
Yeah, Mr. Yomi, yeah.
Ṣé ilẹ̀
Gbogbo
bèrè
ẹ̀kalẹ̀.
question tí mo dá yín sìn?
No,
No,
èmi
it
kọ́
was
o.
Mr.
Alẹ́
Easy.
nìyẹn.
Mr. Easy lókè. Mr. Easy.
Mr. Ivy, have I answered you?
Yes, that's fine.
I'm satisfied. Okay, go ahead. Thank you. Thank you for your question. All right.
Yeah, Mr. Yomi, ẹ má bínú. Mi ní much púpọ̀ náà láti sọ. Well, anyway, mo kàn fẹ́ béèrè nǹkan kan ní ọwọ́ yín ni. Like, ìgbà tí ẹ lọ sí ilé Mohbad yẹn gangan, yàrá ẹ̀ gangan, ṣé mọ̀ pé gbogbo àwọn CCTV kìíní wáyà ẹ̀ wọ́n ti uproot ẹ̀? Ṣé ẹ rí traces pé bí a CCTV náà wà nù yàrá títí ẹ̀ gangan?
Exactly.
Yeah. Mo nǹkan tẹ́mi fẹ́.
There is
Yeah,
evidence that the camera screen here,
Yeah.
gbogbo àpá traces pé screen wà installed. And when we got to Panti recently, Tasheloi, the head and to head people ọlọ́pàá tó investigate tó wọnú lé Mohbad yẹn, I asked him categorically, was CCTV installed or never installed? He said it was installed but stopped working at some point. And I asked him, I said, did you even take time to check the last recording? Or you just went away with it that, oh, it stopped working and you believe it? There was no response. Maybe they will still go back to it. But I'm still going to remind them that allegedly,
ṣé tẹ̀rí
wọ́n ní
nǹkan tẹ́mi
Damola
tẹ̀lé.
yẹn, same Damola, òun ló gbé DVR tó sálọ allegedly. So I will still ask them to investigate that aspect too.
Nǹkan tẹ́mi fẹ́ sọ, like, èmi ò sí Nàìjíríà. Ilé tí mò ń gbé tí mo máa ń dé sí Nàìjíríà, mo ní CCTV ń bẹ̀. Bí mo ṣe wà ń bì, mo ní app tí mo fi ń wò tí gbogbo ẹ̀ ń wá sórí fóònù mi ń bì. Téèyàn bá wọ bẹ̀, téèyàn gan bá ń rìn kọjá wájú géètì ń bẹ̀, máa rí ń bì. You understand me? But nǹkan tẹ́mi ń try láti prove ni pé ṣe rí 3-second video yẹn, ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ tó ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú ilé yẹn, orí fóònù Mohbad gangan ni tẹ́ bá wo fídíò yẹn dáadáa, kò ń ṣe fídíò tó rìkọ́dì lórí fóònù. Is a CCTV video ni.
You mean in 3 seconds?
Yes, fúlù ẹ̀ wà. You understand?
You don't get it twisted. That phone.
Ẹ máa gbọ́ fóònù Mohbad.
Mohbad lónìí.
Yes, fóònù Mohbad ni. Tẹ́ bá rántí fóònù yẹn lọ sọ pé Wùmí padà lọ jí ló lọ gbà lọ́wọ́ ìyá Mohbad. Yes, so kọ́ má lè dá. Fortunately, àwọn àdúrà wọ́n lè ti transfer, wọ́n lè ti extract àwọn nǹkan kan bẹ̀. Ṣó ti yé yín? So èyí táwọn ti extract nínú fóònù yẹn ó lè jẹ́ òun ló jù jáde yẹn lọ́lọ́ kọ́ọ̀tì yẹn. But èmi sọ fún yín pé tó bá gbé CCTV ó ṣiṣẹ́ nínú bẹ̀ yẹn, CCTV yẹn òun ni fídíò yẹn confam ni mo sọ fún yín. Confam ni. Ṣé ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ fún yín, èèyàn kan lè má jà nínú ilé ọ̀ bóyá àmọ́sò it might be external forces ló wá bẹ̀ yẹn. Zomo ó lè jẹ́ Zomo ló wá parí iṣẹ́ ọ̀ whatsoever. Ṣó ti yé irú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn kò lè ṣẹlẹ̀ as àwọn aláyé tó máa wá ń parí iṣẹ́ nínú ilé. Wọ́n máa upload everybody pé if you talk anything wọ́n á dẹ̀ ṣe iṣẹ́ tó fẹ́ wá ṣe. You understand? But ṣé ẹ wá believe pé ẹnìkan lè máa record in that nínú crisis tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú ilé yẹn at that time? Kò sẹ́ni tó lè record. CCTV yẹn nìkan ló lè gbé gbogbo nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú ilé yẹn, because kò sẹ́ni tó máa láyà tó bá sọ pé òun fẹ́ record, kò possible. So fóònù Mohbad yẹn gangan ni.
One of the reasons why they actually stopped Zone 2 from investigating is because they realized immediately that zone 2 at this point, wọ́n ṣe Wummi Adura àti Dàmọ́lá yẹn, tó ti pé bàbá Mohbad. Tí ọ̀rọ̀ tí bàbá Mohbad ti sọ pé on the 11th ni Mohbad kú. Ìyá dẹ̀ ti gbọ́ gbogbo nǹkan tí ọ̀gá ọlọ́pàá yẹn ó sì pé nǹkan báyìí ló máa ṣe, nǹkan báyìí ló máa lọ ṣe. That she had it and said, now I am seeing the real police officers that want to investigate what actually killed Mohbad. Tí n bá parọ́ mọ́ ìyá yẹn, kí ìyá dúpẹ́ mi lọ́rùn. Wọ́n ní gbọ́ táwọn rí tán ṣe làwọn ṣe rí ọlọ́pàá fẹ́ wá ikú tó pa Mohbad. And she begged me. She was sober. Begged me, even begged Leo. Ẹni tó ṣe gbogbo fídíò, Yomi Fabiyi ni o, Yomi Fabiyi ni o. Nígbà tó rí pé fíìmù gidi rèé o. Àwọn ọlọ́pàá ta rò bóyá wọ́n ti gbẹ̀bọ̀dè. Àṣé àrìnjìnà lára abúkí ọ̀kẹ́rẹ́. So these police officers are willing to get the truth out. So who is making us believe that we have settled all the Nigerian police? I can tell you all for free. Mo fi Ọlọ́run bá búra, IG, the Inspector General of Police, kò mọ ọkàn pa nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀. Wọ́n máa ṣe débi pé wọn ò ní fẹ́ ká dé level yẹn. Tó bá dẹ̀ ti push àwa. Ṣebẹ́ṣẹ́ àti rí pé lẹ́gẹ̀ òun lọ̀rẹ́ Ṣèyí Tinubu. Lẹ́gẹ̀ na my person. Àwa náà ti wà pẹ̀lú Ṣèyí Tinubu. Bá a ṣe ní déwájú IG ẹ̀jẹ̀ àjọ máa wò bọ̀. Bá a ṣe ní débẹ̀ ẹ̀jẹ̀ máa wò bọ̀. At the end of the day, the truth will be established. Èèyàn tó ń lò nu ọlọ́pàá, the intelligent community wọ́n ti jẹ́ àmọ̀. Gbogbo àwọn tó wà involved, àwọn activists tó wà involved, gbogbo ẹ̀ láti mọ̀. They are watching them, they are observing them. Every step they are taking is being observed. Lawyer tó wà involved, everybody. So ẹ fọkàn balẹ̀, ẹ fi ọkàn balẹ̀. It is when we see the public come together in unison. Ẹ má jẹ́ gbogbo àwọn onídọ̀tí àwọn onípátápá ẹ, ẹ má jẹ́ kọ́ ní bí màtọ́ para wa ni wọ́n. Ẹjọ́ máa ṣe wòlímọ̀ wọn fún àwọn entertainer àwọn lórí TikTok. Ayé ò rí wọn ta. Ẹ jẹ́ káwa máa ṣe normal thing. Táwa bá ti ṣe normal thing lọ, ẹ rí pé wọ́n máa dá wa lóhùn. Especially when things that we are clinging on are coming from a natural source. Kò ṣe pé àwa la ṣe orchestrated. Kò ṣe pé ọlọ́pàá ló bá wa lọ wá. It came natural. They will look at it. How do we change Yomi Fabiyi? How do we say no 3 seconds exist again? How many things would they say doesn't exist? So even when they look at how do we corner this Yomi? How do we corner the public? Because honest people like you are behind and we are doing it together. And we are only acting on behalf of the public. I am working for the public. So the public should not betray me because I would never betray the public. And the public will still be listened to eventually. Tiro abashi wa waju. Lẹ́yìn ikú sáré, wọ́n lè ré mi pa. Ìgbà lọ wọ́n pa wọn kì í pa wọn. Wọ́n lè ré mi pa. Kò sí tó máa fi ẹ̀mí ẹ̀ dínú wa. Kò sí tó máa fọmọdí. Wọ́n kàn máa ṣe exercise ni. They will only try and commit more crime. But when the public stand, the public will win if we are united in one voice. And that is the truth. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. Seth, Global Boy. Seth, Global Boy. Unmute your mic so that we can. We have 20 more minutes before we go. Seth. Or is it Abayomi? Is it
Hello.
Abayomi? Next? Mr. Abayomi. Okay. Go ahead.
Yes, Abayomi. Thank you very much, Mr. Yomi Fabiyi. In fact, I am seeing personally another part of you apart from acting, which I really appreciate. This matter, each time I have cause to listen to it, my heart bleeds. This is a boy that the kind of glory Tolong Fuomoye could feed that family and generations after that. But the life of the boy was wasted. I want to let the house know tonight. Tọ́lọ́pàá bá fẹ́ ṣiṣẹ́, wọ́n á ṣiṣẹ́ wọn, wọ́n á ṣe é tí everybody máa mọ̀ pé yes, ọlọ́pàá really wà nílùú yìí. We all love Nigeria, our country, but unfortunately, some people in power, they are making us to lose interest. At a point, I heard that his wife was invited. She didn't turn up. Tọ́lọ́pàá bá fẹ́ invite tí ò wá tán fẹ́ ṣe the right thing, they will do their job. But right now, kò sẹ́ni tọ́lọ́pàá pè tí ò bá yọjú wọ́n á track ẹ̀. But we didn't hear about that, which shows that some things are happening at a particular realm. Some other people are involved beyond what we are seeing currently. But Yorùbá máa ń pòwe pé tírọ́ bá lọ fógún ọdún, ọjọ́ kan ló máa bá. And I want to also commend you, despite all that, the criticism, the bullying, let me use that word, that when you started, nobody could believe that you are the one putting the light in the path where others will know that any Iloyeka Tele to get this justice for this guy. I just want to ask, is Adura and the other guys still in custody?
No, they are
because I'm afraid they are free, okay? Anything could happen to them if they want to pervert. All right. So I just pray for you. For you, I know that God will protect you. This cause, you will fight it successfully. Because I remember when you were handling Baba Ijesha's matter, some people felt you were shouting. But at the end of the day, you got the result. That gives me personal confidence that you know what you want to achieve, and you will achieve it despite the situation in our country. Yes. Many people in office today believe that they are so powerful, forgetting that power is so transcendent.
Very transcendent.
And that one day they will also be out of that, somebody else will be there. I pray that the honor you deserve, God will give it to you.
Amen.
The little support every one of us can do to ensure that this comes to a testimony at the end of the day. All of us will do it little by little. Thank you very much for the cause that you have chosen. Thank you.
That's a wonderful submission from Mr. Abayomi. Bless you so much. All right, can we have you, Seth? Can you unmute your mic now?
Yes, good evening, Mr. Yomi. Good evening, well done. Yeah, kudos to you for a great job, wonderful job. I don't know, somehow you're more investigative in person. So thank you, God bless you. Yeah, let me just say this quickly. Before I proceed, there was a scenario I remember while we were growing up. In the streets, mommy ọ̀rẹ́ mi ó máa ń tajà ó ní very big store ó máa ń gba a lot of cash ó máa ń kó wálé lálẹ́ àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ máa bá kà á fi ṣiṣẹ́. Ó wá ní area sister wọn kan tó ń gbé lọ́dọ̀ wọn ó wá lọ jí owó nínú owó woman yẹn ó kó about 70,000 nínú owó yẹn. Ó ti máa ń ṣe tipẹ́ ìyá yẹn ò kì í mọ̀ gbàtẹ́gbọ́n wọn ń ka owó. Ẹ̀gbọ́n wa kan wá máa ń pè ní Mr. Lekan. Mr. Lekan wá rí pé àǹtí wọn ti kó owó lálẹ́ ọjọ́ yẹn. Mr. Lekan náà wá lọ bẹ̀ ó wá yọ 11,000 nínú owó yẹn. Luckily or unlucky for him that night, wọ́n ṣàkà wọ́n pé wọ́n jí owó nínú owó tó ń kó bọ̀ wálé. Ìyá yẹn wá investigate. Máa nǹkan wá ní kí òun bá ṣe nǹkan kan nípa ẹni tó bá jí owó yẹn nílé tó bá dárúkọ pé kí nìyẹn máa yí sọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀. Unfortunately, orúkọ Mr. Lekan náà kọ́kọ́ dá nígbà kan ṣe kìíní yẹn wá yí sọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀ ó mú kóun ló ṣe kíni ló gbowó. Mr. Lekan ṣáà wá yarí pé àìrọ́ o lóòótọ́ òun gbowó but òun kọ́ lòun gbowó kan ṣe kíní ẹ̀ fẹ́ everybody wọ́n nígbà kan ti ṣe fóun dẹ̀ ló gbowó kò nídìí kan ṣe fẹ́ everybody mọ́ wọ́n wá ṣẹ̀ wá ṣe fún everybody after the long run kó tó wá discover pé àǹtí yẹn ló ti ń jí owó yẹn and that's similar to this case. A lot of things is unfolding. If how I wish like you are in the right position to make decisions, you know where you are going. It's very, very obvious. You know the truth. But at least you just have to let the course of the law take its course. And in this case of Mohbad, I am telling you the gospel truth. Nigerian police are one of the most respected, most hardworking when it comes to investigations. Nigerian police are very, very good. Forget whatever is saying. In situations that Nigerian police are not doing their job, they are compromised. They are well respected everywhere in the world. All the countries I've been to, everywhere I've seen things, I've seen people talk about when it comes to investigation. But
to buttress your point, the reason why I am getting these attacks lately, the honest truth, all of you should know, is that they thought that by the time they diverted the case to party, that they will be able to hoodwink and brainwash the police officers in Panti, and that case will end there because where they wanted it to hang is, Mr. Yomi, with your petition with us and the one you wrote to Panti, is about this 30 seconds video. They want to defraud you. The case is in Magistrate Court, Oba.
Mr.
I'm
Yomi,
not too far. Hold on. The reason when they now realize that I was able to convince the police, in spite of the fact that they sponsored lawyers to come, they now saw me as enemy number one. That now that the Panti police have said at this stage, we will have to investigate the following set of people. And it includes that Zomo. That is where you are seeing that direct attacks. And they stole the Adura, supply us the contact of Wummi and Zomo. That you guys go now. On Friday, we'll tell you when everybody will have to report here, but we'll have to do our investigation. So now it is most likely they are doing whatever they are doing. And Panti police officers, they know they play. So it's like they are beginning to feel that those ones are now on top of the game because the previous one, we don't need to touch on that one. This one, Tabere, Eje Komula Toribe, Adura, Damola, Wummi, Zomo, Eriko Makwara.
Now, as I'm saying, yeah, let me tell you how Nigerian system works politically. When you have a problem in Nigeria with a politician or when it comes to power, they don't solve your problem. They don't accept the fault of your problem. They will give you a bigger problem to make you forget their own problem. And that is actually the distraction you're getting from some of those side petitions. The reason of those petitions is not actually to crucify you, it's to distract you from focusing on the main cause.
I know that's what the Larry is doing. They sponsored him.
And that is exactly where all of those things is coming from. Now, certainly we all know for sure that
Wummi should come and work with me. I'm ready to work with Wummi. I'm ready to work with this. So the moment they realize that, so they've probably paid him to whatever it is, we're going to sort that one.
Mohbad is actually going to get justice, irrespective. Mohbad is definitely going to get justice because all of those things, when send the video, one shing, only control just ordinary like that. So, but ẹlẹ́dàá ọmọ yẹn tí ó sùn náà ló ń gbèrú yín dìde láti ṣiṣẹ́ yìí. And I can imagine how much of physical, spiritual attacks that you must have gone through all of in this process. A lot of you think
my brother.
I just want to tell you that keep doing what you're doing. We that were not available to support you physically, whatever we can do financially to support you, we will always do. And we'll keep doing it.
Please, though, because this, even the party that they will call us on Friday, for them not to, I don't know what they will be planning in advance. I must go with team of lawyers, not just one lawyer. Can I not load law? wọn ò gbọ́dọ̀ yí mi mẹ́rẹ̀. You understand? Gbogbo àwọn nǹkan báyẹn kò yẹ kí n máa sọ nǹkan báyìí báyìí, but people must know why they need to, because I'm working for the public and gbogbo àwọn bá ṣe ń ṣe lọ báyìí títí tá a máa fi hit here, and then we end justice for Mohbad, because I want this thing done, the truth out, and we move to the next thing. Wọ́n kàn ná owó Mohbad àti owó public náà lọ fi ń da public láàmú. Wọ́n fi ń da Mohbad láàmú, wọ́n tún fi ń da public láàmú. Gbogbo owó tó ń lò owó Mohbad àti owó public. Wọ́n tún fi ń da àwa public àti Mohbad náà láàmú. Wọ́n Mohbad wọ́n lọ try láti wọ́n náà ju blow now. O kò lè máa lọ bí iṣẹ́ pé òun máa gbéra.
Please, somebody should drop the account number on the comment
Ó ti dòó ti wà lókun. Jagidi. Wọ́n àwọn òkú bí ìṣẹ́ tó strong. Àwọn tó nígbẹ̀ kò bú anybody, gbogbo ọjọ́ kan ṣọwọ́ wọ́n máa jókòó sórí TikTok yẹn, kò bú ẹlòmíì kókò ya wèrè lórí TikTok. Wèrè tó ń yà yẹn ò tí ì dáa tó, ọmọ àbí kan ṣe show ni, jẹ́ ń ya wèrè gidi. Wàá kó bú ẹlòmíì káwá ya wèrè tó máa fẹ̀ di gbogbo òdí àti gbogbo irun kọfẹ́ ní ti síta kí tí wọ́n bá wọn. Kọ́mọ̀ pé wo wèrè tó ń ṣe yẹn, tó bá rí wèrè gidi, àwọn kọ́ ló máa padà rìkọ́dù ara wọn, ayé ló máa rìkọ́dù wọn. Òun náà kọ́ sùn mẹ́yẹ̀ wò pé yóò ti rí Yomi Fabiyi jáde pàwọn òkú bíi tiẹ̀ gidi. Èyí tó máa fọ́ lójú lẹ́ẹ̀kan, èyí tó máa mú pa kó rún wọn pa. Gbogbo wọn kàn ṣe wèrè ní ẹ̀yìn ẹ̀ ti gbogbo sàlẹ̀ ti yẹ ó sì yọtọ́ irú lárí kókò onímú òfìò. Thank you so much, Sholike. Fire Force. I'm bèrè foundation stuff. Please help me to èmi ò lè type me. Àní fi pátápátá irú lárí yẹn ó máa competition against it. Tẹ́ bá rí issue ẹ̀ ó gbọ́dọ̀ fi tẹ̀yàn mọ́lẹ̀. Olúwẹ̀ kí wọ́n tó lè make ẹ̀. Wọ́n kọ̀ọ̀kọrin wàá wẹ̀ ní odindi odò mẹ́jọ. Tí lárí yẹn bá fi ṣú ẹ̀yẹ tẹ̀yàn mọ́lẹ̀ odò mẹ́jọ ni. Pẹ̀lú kọ̀ọ̀kọrin àti homo direct homo. Wọ́n gbogbo orí gbogbo àwùjẹ yẹn máa bó sódò. Ó wá gbé irú wọ̀ yìí. Dọ́là àwọn kan ti dá change fún ẹ̀wọ̀n náà lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ competition against ìgbẹ́ ò léwu. Àrífín ńlá ó parọ́ jọ síbẹ̀. Ẹ máa wá ká kọ́ yín bọ́ ṣe ẹ máa ṣe dọ̀tí. Ẹ bá rí ṣù máa yẹn gbogbo ẹ̀ ó súnkì gbogbo wájú báyìí ni gbogbo ìyẹn ó ṣe ló gẹ punk. Nígbà tó rẹ́ nǹkan kéèyàn fọ́ bẹ̀ rẹ́ nǹkan mo ní kéèyàn máa rìn kó máa gallop. Ẹ ti mọ̀ pé tábà àtòfin o pẹ̀lú bí ló máa jẹ jù. Irú yẹn gbọ́dọ̀ ọrùn mi dẹ̀ wá wà àbí kó so ẹni kó wọ́n fún físà lùbò mí torí obì kí wọ́n máa jẹ tábà ó máa fi tábà ó máa jẹ òfin o ó máa jẹ obì kó máa jẹ orógbó á yà sópa kọ̀nsúlà ni. We announced to give you a visa iso burúkú máa bọ́. Ogun ayé tó tóyàn sí. All right. So thank you so much, those of you supporting, and Sholike, thank you for your. In advance.
No. Mr. Sholike is your 100% like you know him.
In advance, but so for whoever is for the young man that me where any ever can donate
No, it's the Duke. He's well known. We know him very well. He's someone you know. It's the Duke.
Oh,
the Duke. You know him.
Duke.
Yeah.
Duke. This for you. Thank you so much. The Duke, thank you so much for your support, and trust me, I'm going to be using it judiciously. I'm going to be using it judiciously.
Mr. Andy,
just 4 more minutes left. 4 more minutes.
I think
Let's do.
Mr. Andy was saying something the other time. I think I interrupted him. Mr. Andy, are you there? Andy.
Mr. Andy, are you there? Mr. Andy, are you there? Okay, Mr. Andy is not there. I have the last person here, Mr. Olufobi Razak. Mr. Olufowo, are you there? Ṣé ẹ rí i pé different mi lẹ máa ń rí lórí social media àtìgbà tí ẹ orígbà tí mo ṣe press conference mi yẹn ẹ rí i pé different personality ni a máa ṣe show bí náà show àti biz but tó bá ti data oye a mọ̀ pé okay this is Tambolo Yomi Fabiyi ẹ wo gbogbo náà ṣe àṣe press conference ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ ṣe oríṣiríṣi.
Let's have Magbarale one. I think Mr. is.
Ẹ ṣe wà fún àyà mi.
Mi
kí ló ṣe nẹ́tíwọ̀kì Magbarale o.
mi ò ń ṣe ra rí o.
Kí ló wí?
Mo wà lẹ́nu iṣẹ́ ní nẹ́tíwọ̀kì.
Oh, okay.
Mo wà lẹ́nu iṣẹ́ ní nẹ́tíwọ̀kì underground tí mo wà ẹ ló ń ṣe mọ̀nàmọ́ná. Ọlọ́run á gba justice fún wa torí a máa fi kọ́ lọ́run lọ́rùn náà ni gbogbo jágbajàgba tó ń ṣe yìí dẹ̀ wá súnyàn báyìí. Ọlọ́run ṣàánú.
Ẹjọ́ wọn kọ́.
Mi ò mọ ẹ fẹ́ gba justice tó dẹ̀ di tẹ́lẹ̀ ègbú lọ tó di tẹ́lẹ̀ pè lọ.
Ọlọ́run aṣọ ògùn wa.
Àní fọmọdé àní fàyàdé.
Àmín o. So guys, we're going to be having our protest tentatively. All of my shit tabari the right support. We're going to be protesting, and we're going to be having our summit in June, Human Rights Summit and Symposium. So it is plainly a Human Rights Summit 2.0 and Symposium. See, because it's what we're going to do. Whatever we're going to be discussing in between, any topic we're going to be discussing, any subject matter is our prerogative. So it is plainly now Human Rights Summit 2.0. Thank you so much, Binga Ekos. You said 10K cents. Okay, let me confirm that. God bless you for that. Yes, I can confirm that. Received. Thank you so much for your support and contribution. It shall be counted for you. And please, if you are in Nigeria, if you cannot be with us, you cannot send support. If you're going to be available physically, please join us. We're going to be having a 3 days protest. You know, it's sensitization protest. Since we have a confession, and some people are saying that the case is dead on arrival, that the police will not do anything. So we want to ask that you should please show up on that day, come and support us, and let's have a very lovely synergy to be able to push away and push out our plight, that justice should be served. If we make the right noise, the public and the government will be kept abreast, and the police, trust me, as we speak, the police officers in Panti, they are willing and ready to pursue this matter holistically and ensure that the truth is established. Bearing in mind that we all have to still play our part, because if we look away, we are not going to be blaming anybody for whatever happens. So we are going to be there, and we're going to be up and doing, and we'll be with them and work with them all through the way, so that justice can be served. So please continue to stand by Break the Silence Foundation. Continue to do what is right online and offline. Continue to ensure that you stand by us, and you give us your moral, spiritual, every forms of support. Thank you so much for all you do. And as we round up, I'd like to sign out by saying a huge thank you to, of course, let me start with the comment section. Thank you so much. Temilade Adebisi, how are you doing? This is for you guys. Thank you all you do. The comment section, thank you for keeping the comment section very lively, very informative and supportive, because it's quite important. And those on the FYP, is FYP are correct? Those of you that couldn't, show your face that you are listening to us, but you are listening in the, on the fence. I think it is time to always join you guys with the comment section. Thank you for all you do. Thank you for all you do. We are all focused. We are focused on getting justice for Mohbad, and of course, we have no other thing that we need to do. We are in this, and we are in this for good. We want to say thank you to the panelists, all of you that came to the panel session. This is for you. Thank you for all you do. This is for you. Waiting be this one like this. I'll be waiting be this one like this. We go for your page. Oh, that's the meaning of FYP. Thank you for that piece of information. We learn every day, and thank you for giving me that heads up. All right. Thank you so much, members of the panelists. Thank you for bringing your insight, your maturity, your loyalty, your unflinching support is quite valuable, and I hold you guys in high esteem. Of course, I'm saying a huge thank you to my moderators, to my wonderful moderators, the human rights activists fighting and dedicating their time for the cause of humanity and justice. This is for you. Thank you for all you do. I still find my peace. Oh, do I see me? I know they see. All right, I say I know they see, but only I live sorrow. I will continue to express myself in the confine of my rights and under the ambit of the law, because I believe in justice, I believe in the truth, I believe in democracy. I believe that no matter what, democracy, which of course preserve and protect human dignity, is one of the best idea of governance, and that is why we all need to continue to key into that and stand firm by promoting, supporting the frontiers of human rights. Know your rights, Nigeria, because you cannot enforce the law if you don't know the law. And to this end, I'd like to also say thank you. I would have to say a huge thank you to my gifters, to my sponsors and donors, to those that donated to the foundation today. You guys are heroes, and trust me, it shall be counted for you. But to all my gifters, all my silent supporters, this is for you. Thank you. Like say I know the year, which kind person be this? Oh, waiting be this or like this? Been through many things, like I hate Genesis. It's been through many things and it's still going through many things. You are all badrak with Kio Pada, you know, spending over 200, 300, 500 days in the morgue without burial, because your body, your life, your history, everything about you want justice. If anything you are doing, knowingly and unknowingly, is trying to keep this young man in the morgue, know certainly that it is coming back like kinetic energy. It could come in a different form. You need to ask and speak to God to forgive you in advance, because some people, they are doing things affecting this young guy, but they don't know. But those of you that are doing it deliberately, and you real, when the roll is called up yonder, trust me, when that time karma is knocking, it's not going to do any stress. It's going to come straight to you, because you can't be that evil and terrible. And I would like to say thank you to all TikTok platform hosts and their supporters that are genuinely seeking justice for this young individual, young Nigerian. Trust me, we are appealing that we should continue to stand by what is right. You guys are giving me the job. I am standing firm with the public. I am standing and doing what you asked me to do, even beyond what you asked me to do, and I'm promising you I will never compromise. The truth will be out very shortly. They know. Well, I'm up with one way or the other. How? When the truth will be out, they don't know. But they have the feeling and the inclination that it is time. The truth will be coming out. And when we get victory, when we get justice from Mohbad, kò sí tó máa fọmọ dínú wa, kò sí tó máa fẹ́ ẹ̀mí ara ẹ̀ dínú wa. Àmọ́ àwọn tó bá láwọn fẹ́ ṣagídí, tó láwọn fẹ́ ṣe kí ni àwọn fẹ́ sáré jọ Ọlọ́run lọ, a fi wọ́n lẹ̀ fọ́lọ́run ọba, ara tó bá wọn kò fi wọ́n dá. Torí seeking justice is pure and holy, and what we are doing is under the ambit of the law. No person should tell you not to seek justice for the next person. Let's uplift and upgrade our duty of care. That is your civic social responsibility. To this end, I just want to say thank you for coming through, and please do not forget to sleep. And I'm back with last soon. I'm here. I'll continue to fight on until I breathe my last. And trust me, I love all of you from the depth of my heart. Thank you for standing firm